Body was broke. Can you love Porter?
Hey guys, welcome back. So yes, I'm looking a little crazy because I have some do's going on, hello, and some don'ts going on. And I actually got this video idea from Lou and Curtis. The video was called Same Product but Different Outlook. So the first thing we're starting off with is foundation, okay? So one thing that I used to do is I used to always apply the wrong color foundation. So it looks like it could blend and make it work, but it is just too light for my skin in general all over. Like this could probably work for someone like Zendaya. You know, I am not Zendaya's color. I'm gonna go ahead and mix it with another drugstore foundation. So this is a number 7 Stay Perfect foundation. I have a full review video on this, so check it out if you would like to. It's up to you. You're gonna see how much my skin just looks more radiant. My melanin just peeks through and it just looks more like natural. I'm just gonna apply this to my skin. Just gonna start blending this out also. So I'm gonna show you ways not to color correct. The LA Girl Pro Concealer. Okay, so sometimes you just love to like cover a lot of things, so you go a little crazy with how much color correcting you use, which is not needed. And when you go a bit more crazier with your color correct, the more you kind of just make it harder for your life to blend it out. And you kind of just turn your foundation orange at the same time. Like, what? 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 What I'm going to do with this is I'm just going to apply lightly a little under the eye. Then take a little by my nose area. Just really getting specifically in those areas. Right by my mouth area. Right at my forehead. Like what area actually needs it. Like that's all I actually really need. That's all. Because the color correcting concealer, it's really thick, so it's gonna go ahead and spread all over the skin. And just get really under that eye. And just blend out that forehead area. We're gonna be using this concealer on this side of my face. This is crazy. Crazy. Now moving on to the other side of my face, I'm going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and the color I'm using is Fawn. Look how much more natural this looks on the skin. I'm going to take a little bit on the lid area of my eyes. Wow, night, day. Sometimes you use a little bit too much powder. I'm going to be honest, Rose. I'm just going to call you out here. It's okay. We're friends, so we get to call each other out on these things, okay? So I'm going to be using the Sonia Kashuk Brightening Powder. So I'm going to, not just going to bake under my eye, I'm going to bake all over because you know what? The more powder, the better, okay? It can look like a muffin. Don't forget the jawline. And like these areas, there's nothing wrong with baking a jawline. It's just the amount of product I put on. It's obnoxious. And you might just do this also, but you might not use as much product as I did. Okay, so now that we're gonna let that set in, I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side. And just apply a little bit right under the eye if I wanna bake. Just a little bit goes a long way. And really pinpointing those areas help a lot. Like I have laugh lines, so I like to bake them. Alright, so my next step is to go ahead and blend it out. So I'm just gonna use this brush. I'm gonna blend out the more crazier side, and you can see how much harder it's a little bit to blend. Like it looks just a bit more patchier. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and blend the other side, and the less product, it doesn't look as cakey as the other side does. So after we apply our translucent color, we want to go ahead and add warmth to the skin also, because the foundation and powder can create just a blank canvas for the skin. So you want to go ahead and make sure your skin tone still comes through and just add color to it, you know? So I'm going to go ahead and use this LA Girl powder. Now this is the Pro High Definition Pressed Powder. And you're going to see the difference that it makes. So I'm just going to apply this by my forehead area. I'm just really going to apply this powder at the outer perimeter of my skin, just to add color and kind of just do a natural little contour. For today I'm going to be using this Sonia Kashuk Dramatic Defining Long Wearing Gel Liner. So I'm just going to go ahead and start or what? I don't get it. This is terrible, Rose. Oh my god, I cannot believe I used to do this. But okay, now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the actual way that I do my brows and just give you some little tips and tricks to make your life easier. So one thing I like to do is, again, you know, we brush it all the same way so it can all be going the same order or in the same direction, okay? Going back in with the Sonia Kashuk Gel Liner, I'm going to dip a little bit of it on my brush, but also wipe a little bit on the back of my hand like so. Cause like you only need a little bit of this product. This is why I love this gel liner. Oh, it's so good. They also have it in black, so definitely check it out as an actual liner if you want to. And then I'm just going to make sure a lot of it is wiped off because I don't need as much. And then start filling my brows. I like to start from the tail area of my brow, which is the end area. And just start doing the light strokes. Okay, so I went ahead and filled in this brow. Do you see the difference? Night, and day. Hello, goodbye. Wait, no, that's wrong. Hello, goodbye. I'm gonna go back in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I like to do this extra step. Now, you don't have to do this, it's really up to you, but I like to just go back in with concealer and apply a little of this concealer under the brow, just to really highlight it a bit more. So right on that brow. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to mascara. So I'm gonna be using two different mascaras because I'm not gonna apply lashes today. We're going for the look on this side. It's just like very everyday. So we apply powder, so we don't need to set the eyelids, do we? No, we don't. We don't. So your eyelids are gonna crease, but that's okay. That's like a natural thing, you know what I mean? Mascara onto my eyelashes. And it's okay if it gets a little smudgy. It kind of goes with the look. Okay, so like I'm not applying any eyeshadow, I'm just applying mascara in my eyes. I like to go in and set my eyelids because I have oily eyelids. I'm then just gonna go in with my mascara. If you guys don't know, Ardell came out with a beauty line, and I actually love some of their products, like the brow products, and also the mascara is bomb. I have other things I need to try, just haven't tried it yet. So I'm going to go ahead and apply this to my lash. We're almost done. My next step is blush, and don't get me wrong, I love a good blush. Okay, especially like an orange or pink blush on my skin looks bomb. Okay, so I'm going to be using this blush that's from NYX, and this is called Double Dare. And girl, that's a lot of blush. Like, what? So now I'm just going to apply whatever that's on this brush because you don't need as much blush. I'm just going to apply this to my cheeks. I feel like I look like one of those like I don't even know. I'm going to show you guys how I can get the same lip but using different colors. So I like to use this lip color that's from L'Oreal. It's like a beautiful like gray mauve nude. And I'm going to apply this to my lips. Like that. And then I'm gonna go in with this Mally Beauty. Just take a look at both sides of my face, okay? It's crazy, isn't it? So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you learned something new, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also share it with your friends. It's up to you. Because I know I'm like, girl, I don't want to tell you that you're applying a little bit too much blush, but this is a good video just to check out. You know what I mean? Just a little niceness shade there. Alright, so thank you guys again for taking the time to watch. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Okay, make sure you leave a comment down below and let me know what you think about today's video. I love you. Thank you so much for being so kind and taking the time to watch my video. It's much appreciated, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.